Hello, everybody. I hope you're all good. Okay, I want to talk about something here. While we are making videos on YouTube, okay, there are things that you learn about people and also how people think, and also you get to understand, you know, what's how some people think, and also how some people are. I don't know, guys, but I'm going to say some things here, right? And I'm going to say them with an aim of making you to learn something about actually YouTube, okay? And I'm going to make examples that are going to be maybe practical because there are things, because, guys, when you are in a platform, you don't only watch, just like I'm making a political content. I don't only watch political content, I also watch other content, and I'm watching other content to learn about how the audience of South Africa, specifically South Africa, how they act on things. Okay, this is what I have learned so far. Okay, and I'm very sorry. Sometimes I will be very harsh. Okay, now you've got channels in South Africa, political channels, right? We've got different styles that are out there. Some people, of course, they do the same thing, but there are different styles. There are people who post videos on YouTube with their own channel. They just post videos. They don't say anything. They don't speak. They don't even speak in the background. They just post, right? You guys watch, you like them, and then you watch them and everything, and then you comment in the comment section, you interact with each other. Chances are that person who's posting those videos is not saying anything, which is good, great. That's one style of doing YouTube. Okay, just posting blah blah blah, people like whatever. That is good, that is great. If you are type of the person who likes to watch those type of things, then you can go and watch those type of things. Okay, if you want to just see a video playing and then you comment, then it's fine. Okay, then you've got people who make videos, right? Who are reading news, not the reading news. They take a story, they bring it into their YouTube channel. It's either they play a video or they read a script, okay, on what they think maybe about that, and also tell you what is happening about the story, not even saying their opinions. They just telling you on what is happening on the story, right? Those people say sometimes, usually, some of them, they use scripts. Now I want you to listen to me very carefully. They use what we call scripts. They write down, then they put it there, they read the scripts. Okay, that is the second part of, if you are a person who like that content, you can go and watch that content. Right now I'm speaking to the audience of South Africa, because I can tell you right now, some of you guys, you don't understand what's going on YouTube. You just watch, okay? Go and watch that one. A person will be there, just read a story, tell you about the story. The story is this. Suban Bani, he was caught up, the blah, 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 blah. And then they will tell you to comment, and then you comment, guys, in the comment section, and then you interact with each other. Great. Go and watch that. It's wonderful. And then you've got another side of YouTube. Same field, politics. Okay, where you find people who are not writing scripts. They are not writing any scripts. They are not putting anything down. They speak from their minds, right? They speak from what they are feeling, right? Whatever story is happening, they put their own thing in there, which means their opinion on the story. Now, that is very important. Okay. Now, don't expect that channel to be a channel where they will be standing there reading and everything, and then they will tell you comment in the comment section. No, you must expect to hear their opinions. Now, I want to stay more on this one because a lot of people are missing the point. They are used to consuming a video, maybe it's playing whatever. Then they go into the comments and then they talk to each other. But in the channel where people are voicing their views, the person who's making videos, voicing their views, voicing their opinions, you must expect their opinions. You must expect their views. Okay? That will mean, ladies and gentlemen, based on my channel, where I am right now, We do videos where I'm posting the videos. Maybe it's parliament, maybe there's somebody who may made a speech or whatever. I post them. Those people who want to watch that thing, they will watch it. Okay? Because I also post it, because after listening to it, maybe I see it fit for me to actually post it on my channel. Then I post it. People, they can watch, they can comment on it and everything like that. Okay? But then I've got another side of the channel, which is the reaction videos. Let me explain reaction videos, because some of you don't understand. When I do reaction videos, in other words, I'm reacting to a video. That means I'm playing a video, and then after that, I'm saying my opinion on what the person has said on the video. What I don't do is I play the whole video and then I talk at the end. No, I don't do that. There are other videos where I do that, but I don't usually do that. I play the video, and then when there is a point, I pause the video, then I speak. Okay? I speak my opinion. It's not your opinion. Doesn't matter what is your opinion at that moment, because I'm saying my opinion. Now, if you care enough, you will have time to say, okay, let me listen to what he says based on what actually this person is saying. Then let me just listen to his opinion and his views. Then I pause, I talk. And then I play, and then I pause, and then I talk. And then I play, and then I pause, and then I talk. If you are a person who doesn't consume that content, it's fine. It's not like you're committing a crime. You can go and watch other videos where maybe I'm just posting people who are speaking. Simple as that, guys. Don't be confused about these things. Okay? When I'm doing a reaction, that's why in my reaction videos, I do put in the title reaction. That means I'm going to speak, pause, speak, pause, speak, pause. Now, I'm saying that because I saw a comment of a person saying, just pause the video, my guy, and talk, or let the video play and don't talk. What are you talking about? It's a reaction video. If you don't want to consume that content, please, guys, go and watch other videos where they just post. Okay? It's not like, yeah, I've forced people to come here. Now you want to tell me on how to do the reaction video. It's a reaction video, guys. Okay? When I'm reacting, I'm reacting. It's not like I'm posting and then I'm leaving it like that. Then I allow you to speak. Okay? There are people who understand, and when they comment, you can tell that they do understand. And some of you, you've got a problem because you've got your favorite people out there, just like some people. You have your favorite people that you watch their content, right? You love them, you like them, whatever they say is right. If I come and I say an opinion that is opposite to what your favorite has said, and then you come here, you find me speaking the opposite of that opinion and your opinion. In most cases, you get angry, you get emotional, then you start insulting, you start calling people nonsense, you start calling it garbage, you start calling all these things because the view and the opinion that the person is saying, it's opposite of yours. It's okay. And until you guys love to say we are a diverse country, that's what happens in a diverse country. You've got 7 people who've got 7 opinions on a one topic, and you don't have a chance. You have to listen to all of them and see if yours maybe it's right or theirs is wrong. And other people, they usually say, it's my opinion, doesn't matter if you are right or wrong, it's my opinion. I'm not like that. I am willing to say I have put my opinion on the table. This is my opinion. Okay. And if I go in the comments and I read the comments and I find an opinion that is maybe opposite, or maybe that is different from my opinion, I listen to that opinion. I don't say it's my opinion. I listen to it, read all of it, and then I see if maybe the opinion makes sense. And if it makes sense, you will see me commenting and say, well, it makes sense. There are some cases where I saw a comment where a person spoke and I did my opinion. The person spoke and then I actually understood his opinion. I understood his opinion more than my opinion, and then I would be like, okay, I digress. I think you've got a point there. Okay. because I'm not that person who says I've made a review, I've made an opinion, then I'm done. It's my opinion. I don't even want to hear your opinion. No, the reason why I'm speaking is because it is my opinion. That's why I put a disclaimer in the description down there. If you care to go to the description, sometimes you guys you don't go anywhere. You just watch. Some of you even watch a second of a video. You don't finish the video. You just watch the second, the 1 minute of the video, then already you are in the comments commenting, asking yourself, why are you commenting? What is it that you are commenting? Because you didn't listen to the whole thing. You don't know what I said. Some people, they even say things that I said in the video, actually. And then when I say to them, did you watch the whole video? Oh, he doesn't respond. They don't respond because they didn't. And then I tell them I did say that on the video. Okay, so I wanted to say this, guys, so that you understand that whether your opinion, you think your opinion is best, you think when you are clever than everybody else, you think when your opinion is best, put it in the comments. Let us read it. Let us read your comment and let's see what your views are. Since you say other people's views are nonsense or it's garbage, put yours and put the whole thing. And you've got people in the comments who put a very long comment. You can tell that this person was thinking about this thing. You can tell that this person was thinking about it. He watched the whole video and then he formulated an opinion. Some of you don't do that. You just come, watch a few seconds, and then you come in the comment. You can tell that this one never looked at the video even. Some of them, they don't even look. They open, they see me, they are like, this guy. And then they go to the comments. You are talking nonsense. What are you talking about? I don't do that in other people's videos. Guys, I'm a person who don't just comment. I'm very careful when it comes to commenting. I don't comment without watching your whole video. I don't. I watch the video, and then if I see there is a point there, and then I note the point, before I even type in the comment, I formulate my opinion, right? I don't just go into the comments and then blah 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 and then I talk and then later I realize that wow, what I actually said was not right, because it does happen. You comment and a person reply, and then you go back and check the reply, and you realize that what you said was bad because you didn't watch the whole thing. Hmm? Come on, guys. I think we can do better than that. If you are a person who don't like debates, don't be in debates. If you are a person who don't like other people's, who don't like to listen to other people's opinion, don't read any comment. Don't respond to anything, because you will be angry, because some of you get so emotional as if like this party is it's your family's party or whatever. Hmm? It's very disappointing, ladies and gentlemen. I am saying it again. If you are a person who likes some content of somebody somewhere, and you think that everyone who makes the same content, they are not right, your friend there or your best whatever there is, your what is right, then it's fine. Okay, but please, guys, I don't want people who are expecting me to be posting videos here like a robot. This is not a robot channel. This is a human being. You can see me. That's why I put myself, when I'm playing a video, even if I'm not saying anything, I put myself on the side so that you can see that it's a real man. It's a real guy. It's a real person here. You are speaking to you when you comment to somebody that you see. I'm just saying this because some of you, I don't know, you are missing the point. And I'm going to make this thing very clear for the last time. Okay? This channel, it's not a newsroom. I don't have money to go and hire people to do investigations for me, because it's not a newsroom. It's not a company like a newsroom somewhere, a TV. All I do is the same news that you see on TV, the same news that you see online, the same news that you see on YouTube. I watch the same things. I don't go and dig because I don't have money to dig. I don't have money to go and do deep researches. The researches I do is the ones that you do on YouTube, on Google. I go on Google and then I type, is the adult committee in parliament binding, or their recommendations, are they binding? And then it tells me. And then I come and tell you and say, yeah, it's not binding, it's binding. And if you say no, then I will tell you to go and check. I'm not going to say, yeah, you are wrong. I've done my own research. That's why in the comment section, in the description, I've put there disclaimers. I said, go and do your own due diligence. Go and check whether this information, whatever, go and do your own research. When you are watching my videos, you are not watching an alpha and omega here. You are watching a channel that makes you aware of something, and then you can go on your own, maybe if you want, do your own research. If I can come now and say, Mr. Mutsipe, actually, since the ANC, the other people are talking about Mr. Mutsipe, whatever, whatever, he was actually a member of the ANC before. I don't know if he's still a member before, whatever. Some of you will say he was not a member. And then I'm saying to you, but I went and checked, and then he did tell me, Google told me that there was somewhere, somehow, where Mr. Mutsipe was actually a member of the ANC. I don't know if he still carried the card or whatever. I don't think so, whatever. But he was a member there. Then when I made a video about him, I was like, it makes sense now why people they will recommend him. But if you don't know that information, you will come to me and say, he was not a member. And then I will say to you, go and check. You see? That's how it works, guys. It's not like since I'm making videos, I'm the best. I know what I am the best. You know, whatever I say, it's Alpha Romeo. It's my opinion in every story, in any story. Okay? I hope it's clear. I don't want people to come in the comments and tell me, yeah, you must go and do your research. Hey, I repeat, I am not a newsroom. Go and watch newsrooms there are many. You can go and watch if you want to just watch and not say anything. Here we say things here. If you can go to panel show, the panel channel there, especially when he's interviewing people on the podcast, and also when he does his own video there. Usually he reads something there. He's got information there, right? I also have videos where I was explaining what type of a president do we need in South Africa who can deal with cocoa corruption. It was a script I was reading, but I was putting myself there. That means when I read, I will put my opinion in that thing, even though I'm reading. I did another one also, it was a script. I was reading a script. But I don't like that. I don't like that because I can't express myself enough. Because I know it's professionally, but I want to say my piece. I want to speak passionately. But you guys, you want us to be like, yeah, reading and then. That's why I come into the comments and I made it very clear to say to you, I am going to start to come into the comments and I'm going to respond to those who say. And if you are responding, your response is, yeah, you're speaking garbage. I'm not gonna say anything to you. I will like your video, but I'm not gonna say anything because it means you don't have any opinion. It's very clear you don't have any opinion. You are just speaking. Okay? You are just saying it's not because you don't have anything to say actually. Now, I will make an example. Okay? South African audience, I don't know why, but they've got this thing of, I don't know, if you are not their favorite, or if maybe you favor the other person and then you favor them, and then they come sort of like spoil things for you. I don't know. They spoil things for you somehow. I don't know why. There are channels these days of gaming where they play games. It's GTA what GTA 5, GTA whatever, where they play characters. Do you know what other people they do there? Some people they come into the comments because it's character based, right? It's character based. That means when you get into the game, you create your character. You become a character that is going to behave like this, just like acting, right? And then a person creates a character, whatever, and then you've got people who are in the comments. They have got their own favorites, just like yeah. They've got their own favorites. They favor that guy. They like that guy. If you are growing on YouTube, you are growing than their favorite. They will hate you. They will hate you. They will come to your stream, and then after that they say things there. And then after that, if you are playing a character, they will go and tell the guy, "Where are you?" They will go and tell the guy, "Yeah, the guy is doing this. The guy is cheating with you. Your girl is talking to that guy, and blah 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 blah." There was a time actually the guy came there. He went to a guy. He called the guy. I don't know whether it was a character or anything, but that guy was very upset. The one that actually was against that thing. They took him. It was a police sort of a thing. They took him, then they went with him, and then that guy was angry. Was like, yeah, you must stop raising my girlfriend. Yeah, blah blah blah. My girlfriend, whatever. He's here to play the game. He's not here to be raised and whatever. Then they use the gun and then they do whatever they did there. That guy was very upset. He was like, what is going on here? People, they must not play this thing if they are going to be emotional. It's a game. And then you've got people in the comments, and I'm definitely sure that guy didn't know that that guy was raising his girlfriend unless the comment people they went there and told him, because he was looking for that guy. And then you've got other people who come to your stream, and then you've got other kids. This is what is so bad. It's some That's why in South Africa, guys, it's going to be difficult for us to have something good. Something good that we can start on our own and have it, and it grows and it grows and it grows, because you've got people who are somewhere. They're just waiting to spoil things for people. Hmm? That guy, the guy, I think is the guy on YouTube. Actually, he's doing well there. He's got, I think, 10,000, 11,000 subscribers, and he did it very quick. Okay. Now there are kids now who would go to these games. I don't know what they do. It's either they do their thing there, then they spoil other people's scene, and then they come and kill you, and then you die, and then you have to wait and everything like it. They make it very bad. And then now the server or the people who created that game, they will have to reinstall it. They will have to uninstall it, maybe do it again and create it again and make it maybe better, because there are people who are just waiting to spoil. Just like now, just like in these channels of politics, people have got their favorites. People who've got 30,000 subscribers, who gets maybe 32,000 views. Tina now is small channel nyana. We get nyana 10 nyana views, nyana 30 nyana 100 nyana. If it's a best one, it's 1,000 nyana. And then they just want to come and then they just want to spoil things for you while you are expressing your opinion. There's a channel that we know around here on YouTube. It's called 360 Experience with Mr. Mabaso there. That guy, when he makes videos, he expresses his opinions. He expresses what he thinks about the story. If he's upset about something, he puts it in there. He speaks about it. That is his thing. Okay? Reacting to videos. That is the content he does. Okay? If you can't consume that thing, if you can't consume our content where we are reacting, guys, it's fine. You can go and do whatever. Some of you like to watch people that you don't see. That's your problem. You can go and watch people. That's why even on that thing of the games of the GTA things there are people in the comments. So sometimes they will tell the streamers, put the camera, put the camera, put the camera, because there are some people who don't like to just watch the video playing because they don't know who is that person. They want to see. And when we do that, it's like you are doing a wrong thing. That's why even with the audience of South Africa in the political sphere or political content, if you are just playing the videos, you're just posting, right? Posting videos. You are not showing yourself. Just posting. People, they will like them. Comment and do everything. Show your face when. Start talking. Start expressing yourself. It's like they tell each other, don't go and watch, don't go and watch, don't go and watch. Listen, I just wanted to vent out. I just wanted to just release and say, guys, it's a diverse country here, okay? On how I have decided to make the content, guys. It's the way I have decided to make the content, and it's the way I like to do it. You see, now I'm speaking, I like doing it this way, okay? And if I'm reacting to a video, don't say to me, yeah, stop playing the video and then speak, or don't speak, play the video. What are you saying to me? What are you saying? In other words, you are telling me that I don't have it, or I must speak. And then when I speak out of, and then when I speak also, and I speak on in the context of that video that I was playing, you will tell me, where did you see that? But when I react to a video, then you complain. You see? That when I'm reacting to a video, I want you to listen to the person when he speaks, so that when I make a point, I make a point based on the person. I will make an example. I was reacting to a video of Mr. Panyaza Lusufi. when he was speaking in that channel there, right? And then after that, and then I commented on the video because he was doing immigration, what settlements, illegal settlements, whatever, and all of that, right? And then the person commented and said, "Yeah, the settlements they are all over South Africa. Context, context. That will mean Mr. Panyaza Lusufi is a premier of Gauteng. Whatever he does, he's doing it for Gauteng. That's why every time he speaks, he says Gauteng because it's in the context of Gauteng. He's not talking about South Africa. He's not a president. He's talking about the Gauteng party. Context is Gauteng. There are all over, obviously, there are sheikhs all over, there are illegal settlements all over South Africa. But now he was speaking about the Gauteng part of the settlement, whatever it is. Now, the people in Free State, they've got a premier. The people in Pumalanga, they've got a premier. They will deal with their own. But in that context, we were speaking about Gauteng. Okay, and then a person comes and say, "Ah, but they know you must." What did he say? I don't know. He said, "I don't know." He said, "Oh, he said, yeah, sheikhs or illegal settlement are all over South Africa. Go and do your research." I know they are all over South Africa, but he was speaking based on Gauteng. When I responded, when I reacted, it was based on Gauteng. And what is your problem, guys? That's why you guys you don't watch the whole videos. I'm very sorry for saying this, but you don't watch the videos. You don't watch the whole videos. You watch a piece, then you make a comment. Or you listen to Mr. Papayazo Lusufi, you listen to me a piece, nyana, and then after it, you comment. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. That's why I hate Twitter. Not to Twitter, that thing there. Yeah, it's Twitter. It was Twitter. I don't like that thing. And I don't like it. Why? Because that thing, people, they just, it's like a person will wake up and see a comment, doesn't read the whole comment, and then brrr, he comments. Brrr, he comments. Brrr, he comments. That's why I don't like it because sometimes people express their emo. Guys, if you are going to, anyway, it's fine. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to say that, okay? Guys, in South Africa, we all know it's a diverse country. Sometimes you can love your content creator because he's in your language. Sometimes you can love your content creator because the person speaks better English. Maybe you can love a content because that person, maybe it's your favorite, he's funny, he's whatever, it's cool. You can like a content of a person because maybe I don't want to use it, but maybe because he's in your culture. You can like a content of a person because the English is nice, you like the way he speaks. You can like a content of a person because he's real. He speaks his mind. He's not like controlled by anybody. He's not being told to write this and read. No. Okay, he doesn't use scripts. Guys, I barely use a script. If I'm using a script, it is because I'm talking about a topic that maybe it's educational purposes. I don't have a script here. I'm just speaking from my mind. I'm just speaking from my mind. And I'm making you aware, guys, that this is YouTube creation, content creation, not even content. We're creating videos here, right? It's YouTube. It's not a channel. It's not a TV channel or newsroom. It's not. All right, unless a person in his YouTube channel, then he start going to media briefings. Maybe if Mama Lima has a briefing, then they go there. Then you can start to say, yeah, you must go and do your research because they've got money to go and attend to do some research. It's fine. But here we don't have that money. you know, to like hire people and say you can go and do and research and dig in and dig in. We don't have that. I'm just expressing myself on the news that are happening that that you see. Then I put my opinion in there. You disagree, it's fine. I disagree, it's fine. Okay, I submit or I succumb to your opinion. Maybe it makes sense, it's fine. It's not, I will admit it that no is right. I'm not gonna say, no, you are wrong, you're speaking nonsense. I will admit, say, listen, I think you make sense. Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to say that I'm not angry, but all I'm saying is I'm making you aware, guys, that content is content. Okay. Even if people they can say I'm not a content creator, but the fact is you are on a platform where content is created, so you will be described as content creator. Okay, please don't be like that. Okay, for the fact that you are making videos every day, it means you are creating content. What? How else can we describe it? I'm just saying. Okay, now we stop, guys. Please, all right, please. That is why then you get people like Vusite why sometimes they get angry on South Africans because when you start growing and when you start to be like whatever, and people they just come and then they just do things, and you are like, what is wrong with you, my guy? And I can tell you guys, you can tell if a person has watched the whole video or not when they comment. There are a lot of you that I see that you watch the whole videos, but there are some of you, you can tell that one, and I don't pay attention to type of. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day. I just wanted to vent out. I just wanted to say, listen, okay, let's engage, let's talk, but please don't just put a small thing and say you're speaking nonsense and then you don't say your opinion. You might change my mind. Okay, maybe my opinion is wrong. I'm just saying, and I'm repeating things now. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? We are out. And guess what? You can like, right? You see, guys, I'm not angry. Please don't think that this guy is. I'm just showing you the side maybe that you don't see. And guys, one of the things that I do sometimes, I try to do my best is if there is a story, I try to show you an angle maybe that you don't see. That you don't see. I try to do that, and I try to show you that man, guys, there is something that I see here you know. And I'm going to make a video about Mr. Ramaphosa, what he said when he was doing his last speech there. There are things I said that he said. Some of you didn't notice, or you didn't watch my old video, but you knew that I said them. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. I'm out. Sharp, sharp.